So you've all read my script.
Yeah.
So and these are just a few little product testing questions that I'd like to get your opinions on about the script. Okay. First of all, how did you find the script's layout? Did you find it clear and understandable, or?
Yeah. No, it was clear, but the only thing I didn't know was the chrono displacement.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
then.
but obviously once you told me it was a time machine, it made a lot more sense.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, the layout was fine. It was like everything was clear. Like it was clear. Like if something was like speech and something wasn't speech, it was like the layout was fine.
So it was clear. It was a script. Okay.
It was quite easy to follow.
Quite easy to follow. Okay. That was the next question. Did you find the story easy to follow?
Yeah, definitely. I knew where the character was, what the character was doing, how the character. I could even picture what the character looked like, although obviously it wasn't really shown because obviously it's just writing.
Exactly.
But if that's
yeah.
if that's the effect it gives on people, then I'm pretty sure you're doing your job properly.
Okay. Did you find the story easy to follow?
Yeah, exactly the same as the other two. It was easy to follow. No real problems with like imagining it. I mean, it was all the same sort of pace. Nothing was ever slowed down too much.
Okay, fair enough. The dialogue, this was a problem with mine. Did it feel natural at all, or did it just feel a little forced?
It felt natural, to be fair. Like it felt like it's already been made by someone else. Like what I'm trying to say is that it's familiar.
Felt like it was
so
a
it
natural
didn't really feel
script.
forced. It just felt natural, like as if I've seen it before.
Okay, fair
If it
enough.
was a normal
Relatable.
person, yeah, if it was a normal person, I'd say it was a little bit far-fetched, but because it's kind of a mad scientist sort of character, not mad, but it fits in really well, so it does
Okay.
feel natural.
Okay, fair enough.
It's it felt natural, but like it wasn't forced. Like it was like funny at times, but it wasn't like trying to be forcefully funny.
Okay.
Like all the jokes were like subtle enough to where like if you just read over them quickly, you wouldn't get it, but if you actually read into them, you'd understand them. So it wasn't like trying to force the comedy down your throat.
Okay, fair enough. Next question was about the comedy in it. Did you find it funny? Obviously, you've said it was like it was funny. It helped it. It wasn't stopped. Yeah. It wasn't forced down you at all. What about you guys? Did you find the jokes in it understandable, funny?
Yeah.
I found the jokes I kind of skimmed through it, so
That's
I
understandable.
didn't really understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, sometimes like when I realized you're trying to take that, it was like trying to be a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would read over it and then actually get the joke, and then it's like relatable jokes, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not in the sense that he's a mad scientist,
I
but
know,
like something like I've heard the jokes before. I guess so.
Okay.
I guess you could say that.
Is it called the bootstrap paradox?
Yeah, the bootstrap
I
paradox.
found the
I put a
bootstrap
reference there.
paradox on the pair quite funny when they're having that conversation of who threw it.
Okay. How did you find the characters? I'm aware they were all the same character, just different timeline
Yeah.
versions of him. But how did you find them? Did you find them understandable, believable sort of characters?
My favorite one was the one that travelled back in time a little bit too much, but you could still work with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he was like my favorite because he was like, I guess the most funniest because you know what the other character was about to do and all that stuff.
Fair enough. No, anyone else? Or did you just find them all sort of different and okay in their own ways?
It was funny to see different personalities in the same character, but it was still believable that they were all the same person.
Okay.
Which is good.
Yeah, it seemed like as each character like became another version of himself. Obviously, it seemed like each one was either like slightly less aware of the situation, even though they should have been more aware, and they were like slightly dumber than the other two about the situation, which I thought was quite good.
Okay, fair enough. And last question, and this is probably the most important one for me. How did you find the ending? Because I wasn't entirely sure about the ending and everything. I don't think you made it to the ending,
Yeah, because I
so
had to go track something down.
that's fair enough. So you don't have to answer this one.
I didn't read the ending.
You didn't read it? What gives?
No, I did. I did.
I know.
I did.
So how did you find it? Did you find it?
I mean, it fits with the
Satisfying?
character's personality and what would actually happen, so I guess it was a good ending.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
There's a little bit of a twist. I was expecting in the box to be just do another time travel device. Like, don't use it though. And then like the uncle was like, "I was like, just wake up on time, idiot." It was like a kind of just nice little pun for the end. I felt it worked.
Okay. Well, thank you. That's all I needed. So,
Welcome.
thank you guys.